Hello, 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 beautiful people. Weird people that put Q-tips way too deep into their ear, and cats that only wish they could bark. How are you doing today? Because I am doing pretty freaking well. Right now, just starting my morning off, it is freaking beautiful out today. And it's already 70 degrees here. The green is coming out. I am happy, jovial, and jubilant. There is not a lot that can ruin a day like this, especially when you're finally catching up on your work, which, whoa, has been a big deal for me. To start it off strong, I'm on my way to the chiropractor. Hi, chiropractor. Bye, chiropractic. Coffee time. Howdy, howdy, yeah, can I get a triple venti latte? Ooh, jaffa, 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 jaffa.
A few moments later.
Just got back home and I realized, nope, gonna film somewhere else. Way too nice to be filming inside. Damn it. Nice little excursion. Found a nice little spot out here in the grass so I can talk to you guys. It's so beautiful outside. Sometimes you just gotta remember that it's these kind of moments like this where everything calms down. I know I say that a lot about the outside. I talk about it a lot too because it's very true for me. And I'm not a person that needs sunshine or anything like that. It's the beauty of accepting what's around you that means a lot to me. So whether it's rain, if it's cold, then there's this frigidness that pierces through you and you just think, oh my gosh, it's amazing that the weather can do this no matter what I'm wearing. Amazing part too, where the rain could be warm and you can lay in the grass and then all of a sudden the sun pierces through and those rays beam down and you're just like, this is beauty. This is the mastery of moods. It can control exactly how you feel in any moment and you can't do anything about it. That's what's so weird about weather. What's so weird about Earth as a whole is that we can't always control what goes on around us. But no matter what, if you look at it in a bright, positive way, it's gorgeous. It's perfect. So many of you know, didn't have a vlog yesterday, but I posted my modeling portfolio. Like I said, 7 days a week, no matter what, I will have content. The goal is to always have 7 days of vlogging and then everything else, whatever else I want on top of that. The irony of today is that I was going to talk about work habit, building habits, you know, using the energy you have the way you need to, the way you know it, your limits, etc., 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 whatever. Yeah, it didn't really work out that way, but whatever. What can you do? In that time span, I realized something super important. That is continuing your work regardless. Until this moment, in this last day, I didn't realize how important it was. I did, I understood, but I didn't quite realize how important it was for me to continue my work on a day-to-day basis for others. It's so crazy, but I had one of my absolute best friends in the whole world, Steven, and he sent me this text. And I realized, oh my gosh, I'm actually impacting somebody. And then not only that, just after, same day, my friend Ashley, who's been struggling to start her vlog, she's been wanting to get things going, moving, you know, when she is in a personality like me, and she's been wanting to get stuff rolling. And yet she has the same struggles I did in those 21 days leading up to this. And then she sent me this. And I realized I am affecting people. I am impacting people. It may be in my local vicinity right now. Maybe it's across the world. I don't know. Maybe I haven't felt it yet or spent much time looking into it or recognized it. But it's made such a weird difference in how I view this. My habit develops others. And when I start losing that, I may be cheating others out of the potential that they could have had. You know, there's areas in my work life and in my life and my emotional state, whatever, that I need to work on, and I look at other people for support, and because they have it in a stronger way. But this is my thing, maybe. I look at this and realize I'm helping others do what they want to do by showing them that it can be done. That not some mysterious 1 million subscriber vlogger across the country is doing it, but their friend, the person next door that they can go see at any time. And they're the same for me. I have all these people, such as Steven, that have a certain backbone in certain areas of life that I don't. And whenever I need somebody for that support to prove to myself that it's not a mystery, that it's not only something that you see in movies or in a TV show or in books, but it's right there in front of you. That's who I go to for a lot of that. You know, Carolee is the same way, the closest person in my life, the person I love just more than anything. It's so hard being away from her, and there's such a part of me that is missing. When I'm not with her, you look to these moments, these significant pieces of, again, movies, TV, books, where you're like, wow, is life really like that? Could it be like that? Is that the only way it ever works? But then I see her again, and then I'm with her again, and her strength and guidance, and her willingness to continue doing anything it takes to be together, as well as mine, shows me that it can be done. It shows me that it's real. Shows me that no matter what we do, we have one another. It's not this mystery that's out there floating around in nothingness. It's real, guys. It's a beautiful thing that exists. And it's not really a mystery. You just gotta go for it. You just have to go for it. So what you need to do is surround yourself with positive people. And I don't mean they can't be pessimists. I'm not saying that they can't be realists. They don't all have to be optimists. Surround yourself with this effervescent perfection that is others. Truth behind the people that are out there. When it comes to things that are unique to you, you're your own boss. You got to remember that. And I'll talk more about that tomorrow, because that's going to be my main topic for that. Because today I just want to talk about people. We often get caught up in this whole scenario where we're unsure who we should trust, what we should do with our life, where are we going. But I'm sitting here talking to you about this because I've experienced this. I have succeeded in and failed multiple businesses. I've done things like acting and modeling and pieces of art that have garnered me income and work. And I've probably had more people tell me you can't do it than most of you ever will because of my career path. But I'm okay with that. If you're in the same career path or art or creativity, or really anything that seems like an outcry or anything that seems like a stretch, just remember, you can do it. It's not gonna just go away. So often we think that only these certain famous people can do it, and I'm like, and is it still worth it to start it and try it? And I'm like, what? They got famous somehow. Look at someone like Idris Elba, who grew up most of his life poor. He struggled and struggled, even when acting, even when getting gigs, and then he kept persisting, and now you see him all over the place. He's in the new Dark Tower series on HBO as the lead. He's been in Thor, he's been in Luther, he's in tons of stuff, and he just persisted. You know, there's a lot of guys in that realm, and you have to just be okay with the struggle that comes with it. But it's great to surround yourself with people that support you, because, like I said, as many people that have told me I can't do it, the people that have told me I could were worth 1,000,000 to 1. Have so much more value than the rest. So go after it, attack it. Finally be the person in your friend group that does, because you never know what other people you might inspire. You don't know who it is who will go on to do the most successful of things in their arena because of you? Who will go on to be your biggest partner in life? Who will go on to share success with you? And who cares what others say? I'm sitting here every single day vlogging and talking to a camera, and technically there's nobody on the other side of this thing, yet that's not true. Every time I upload it, I got, you know, the 50, the hundreds of you, the whatever of you that are watching this, and potentially someday the millions. They're gonna look at this and say, wow, he started somewhere and he didn't give up. And if I give up now, I mean, who am I cheating out of success? Who cares what you look like when you start? Who cares what it's like until the end? Surround yourself with people that are there to support you and that love you. Surround yourself with friends. Surround yourself with those that enhance your life and are positive in that way. I'm gonna go see some people I love today, but what did you do today? Because I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm getting swanked. Outside of this, zit. No.